Button is doing things.
Button's going down.
As soon as I change the date. There,
Yeah, that helps.
button depressed. It's depressing.
All right, quiet on the set. Time to do this thing we call lunch.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. 7 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they would last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your personal life choices and ours. There appears to not be a script in front of me, and I don't know why. Oh, wait,
Yes.
Do we have a script?
Script. We don't need no stinking script.
We need no stinking
We
script.
make this up as we go. Although
Oh.
the intro sounds like it might be scripted every day. Of course,
Yeah,
apologize
no.
for that wrong link in the chats. I had the wrong copy paste in there for y'all, so I had to make up for it.
Oh,
But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is
Yes.
Monday Madness. It is July 18th, 2022. Here inside and
Yes.
outside Shroud of the Avatar. And we've got news. We've got information. We've got some stuff that you want to know
Yes.
about. That's for sure. Is coming up. We
Uh-huh.
actually have tweets in the Tweetiverse, or at least one tweet, finally.
We
coming
have
out
a
of the
tweet.
Tweetiverse.
We have a tweet.
A tweet.
That tweet
Tweet.
says, exciting. Finally have our first Unity 2021 build through the build process. Working on it last few hundred issues, but hope to have it live for testing later this month or today.
And that
Yes.
was 2 hours ago.
Congratulations, Portnip team, for finally, after 2 years of work, attempting to upgrade Unity to the most recent long-term support edition. Congratulations.
Which will be outdated by the time you actually get it in.
Yes. Hey,
Not.
That Unity 2021 long-term support still has 2 years left.
2 years. Oh, my 2 years.
I'm sorry, 1 year left. I'm sorry, 1 year. One year left for that long-term support edition.
1 year. 1 year.
Yeah. Because Unity 2023 would be the next long-term support. Yes. Yes. Congratulations on upgrading to an outdated version. Yes. Something like that.
And I apologize if anybody's experiencing some lag. Of course,
Oh.
this happens, but hopefully you're not experiencing it out there. But if you are, out of my control, it's the...
just watch my stream.
Yeah, that's why we do duplicate streams, so you can always get the content one way or the other. But big congrats are in order for our buddy Coswald. Coswald is the newest member of the Order of the New Britannian Empire and the newest Knight of Britannia. So congratulations, Coswald. Yeah, you just say that like that's easy, like get FiOS. Yeah, you don't understand that. Don't have that option.
No option for me
Yeah.
either. But
And
I do have the Spectrum 1 gig internet.
and
Thankfully.
FiOS is, from my understanding
Verizon,
around here,
yeah.
really shitty. So I wouldn't even think of it.
Oh, even shittier than your Spectrum.
Yeah, well, my Spectrum works for the most part. For the most
Except
part.
when it rains.
Yeah, well, it rained yesterday. That's why.
See, and you live in Florida, so it rains every day.
It's not even that it's not in my area. You got to understand that it's not in my bill, first off. Second off, yeah, we have everything else bundled in the house that mom wants to have, and yeah, that's her choice. So I really just can't go ahead and cut it off and do something else that I would like to do. I mean, I can, but she wouldn't be happy if I cut out her cable. So, yeah, one of those things. Yeah, we have fiber going in everywhere around us, but not here. Otherwise, believe me, I'd talk her into getting the fiber into the house and giving up the internet that we pay just as much as we would pay for fiber here. But again, that's neither here nor there. Again, congratulations to Coswald. He was awarded his 1B by Lord British this past Friday on the live stream.
Yes. Congrats to Coswald.
And
Congrats.
of course, he'll be receiving the actual medal. Let me see.
Hopefully he will.
Have to reach up there. He'll be receiving one of these little things in a little package like this that contains his Order of the New Britannia Empire physical.
I'm trying to remember if this is the real one or the fake one.
I don't know.
For the Chaos medal.
Yeah, you may want to get a step closer if you can get it delivered in person and get it signed by the man himself. Yeah. But yes, congratulations and welcome to the club, Coswald, because it is a small club. Only 100 or so people have been awarded this award, and my understanding is now they only give away like one a quarter, if that. So
one a year.
Well, yeah, they said one a quarter, but yeah, if you can get somebody nominated every quarter.
So that means that 6 months ago, and remember how the nominations are supposed to work is other 1B recipients are supposed to recommend.
I don't know if it has to be another 1B recipient.
It's supposed to be.
Can.
No, it's supposed to be
a
1B recipient.
Hold
on.
Yeah.
1B Shroud of the Avatar.
You can go to NBNN and just click the 1B medal, and that'll bring you to the 1B category on Soda Wiki.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's actually in the Soda Wiki. It was a forum post somewhere. Da, 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 da. Blah 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 blah. It's in the Shroud forums somewhere. What
Let's see.
is the
Has
path
he
to
been
the
added?
1B?
Yes, he has. Actually, he is number 69. Hasn't even reached 100 yet. He is number 69. Congratulations, Coswald, for being
69.
immortalized with that
Yeah.
wonderful number.
Huh.
Number 69.
Yeah.
I was number 29, and Jack was number 34 back in
Don't know how.
2015 and 2016, respectively. And the
Yeah.
first winner was Dame Laurie, whoever that is. I don't know who that
Dame
is.
Laurie?
Dame Laurie,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Dame Laurie was hasn't played the game in like years.
And number 2 is Joe Garrity. Everybody knows Joe. If you
Ultima
don't, you
Museum.
should. That's right, the Origin Museum. But
Say that word again. Say the word before museum again.
Origin Museum.
Say that word again.
Yeah, you heard it. Origin.
Just
Origin.
Origin.
Origin, yes.
Origin.
Origin, yes. Origin Systems. But yes, how many of those 69 still play? That is
Dame
a
Laurie,
good question.
no, 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 yes, no, 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 no. Oh wait, does Sean from the Syndicate actually still play?
I don't know who Sean is from the Syndicate.
It's no,
He's
no,
Sean from the Syndicate.
no, 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 yes, yes, no, no, no. Oh wait, does Andronet still play?
Rarely.
Maybe. Then no, yes. Well, technically no, because Jack Frost hasn't played in forever. Casey, no, no. Justin, yes. Rufus,
Couldn't tell you.
yeah. Duke Gregor still plays. Tazar still plays. Viren, I don't know.
I
Wombi, no.
haven't seen Tazar in God knows how long, and
Yeah.
Flair just made a resurgence
Yeah.
for the first time in God knows how
Elgarian,
long.
no. Sarah Dragon, no. Eternal Knight, no. Gabriel Nightshadow, no. Estrobia, no.
Yeah, Gabriel's still around.
Oh, I haven't seen him forever.
Striker's still around.
Thex, no. Celine and Wolfdom, no. That's two separate people. Oh,
yeah. So is the the whatchamacallit, the
yeah.
what the hell is this? Space Barge.
The
Space Barge is 3 of them, but they all got one spot.
At the time it was 2.
I thought there's 3
Originally
of them
the
listed
Space
there.
Barge was 2. Dom John and Dan Spam.
Yeah, Don and John. Yeah, Don and Dan.
And then after, and it was it one of them just had a birthday. But yeah, but like 90% or so of the, or actually less than like 75% of these people are no.
Yeah, Roper, no. Minerva, part-time. Jacob, gone a long time. Caballero, he still plays. Mad Hatter, he's holding a tea party coming up here any day now. Elena Strongbow, gone. Indy, gone. Arius, gone. Beetle Bear and his wife, gone.
Yep.
Alley-oop.
Alley here.
Now what member of the staff? Lily Bird's still here, Ann Pooh's still here, Econda's still here, Bridge Troll's still here, Browncoat's still here, and Coswell's still here. So
Yeah.
yes. And Sir Frank and Themo Lock each received a 1B twice because somebody wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
But somebody screwed up.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And they're both like, I already have it.
The Couch Yeti. They can't stop us. We're still here, brother. Good to see you out there. We are doing well.
Okay, so you ready? So I had to do some research earlier just for Laz.
You didn't have to do any research for me.
Did I? Fuck, did I? Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Did I do things like sillily?
Selenia.
Jack, check Discord.
Who scored?
Check Discord.
I don't know. Can we play this?
That's up
About
to
30
you.
seconds in is what Jack sounds like reading that list. Which list?
Where are you leading me?
To the
And it's
review
age
end.
restricted.
You have to choose your
Oh,
escorts
yes.
for the
I
midnight
remember
orgy.
this.
I'd almost forgot.
Uh-oh.
Send them in.
Left leg, hard! Arms, rest!
Choosing your escorts for the
Very
midnight
nice
orgy?
selection.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna start on this end. Yes. No, 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 yes. No, 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 yes. No, no, yes. No, 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 yes. No, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Yeah! Hey!
Very good. That'll be all.
Quick time, hard!
Yes.
Yes.
Mel Brooks is the
pause
man.
that right there.
Thank you,
Yes.
Mom. That was
Yes.
worth showing. Absolutely worth showing.
Yeah. Oh man. So more news. Did you want to go to the little video clip?
I'm debating whether she go to the video clip first or
Well, because then we get to go to that other thing. That and who just got teleported off the lot?
Looks like you did.
Yeah. Fucking AFK timer.
Yeah, I don't know why our AFK timer. Hey, I sold some more stuff.
Teleports us? Yeah. Teleports us from sitting to standing instead of just standing or leaving us sitting.
Yeah. Has anybody reported that by any chance? Yeah, because
Verbally.
it's really screwed up.
The fix for preventing someone from being res killed over and over, that's in PvP mode, is really just to disable the auto res and have a pop up. Would you like to res now? Yes, no. If you say no, go find a res.
Well, that's why there's a timer there. It gives you time to get to a res on.
Yeah. But the person that was AFK that was res killed over and over, the person
Well,
just sat there
if
and like,
they're AFK and they're getting res killed over and over, well, that's their own damn fault for being AFK. That's all I've got to say about that.
yeah, but I
Speaking
mean,
of
it's I mean,
AFKs, that'll
that's what prompted the changes to the AFK timer again. But yeah, so where do you want to go to? I mean, because we've got so much news to talk about.
yeah, let's go to the video and the latest news.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to turn this volume up just a little bit just to make sure that you can all hear it. And I have to turn the game volume off for the moment so that you can hear over that, or you can hear without that being. There we go. We'll turn the game volume off. And this, got to give big shout outs to all of you for helping us in this fight. And some props to Chris and Ravlox for finally seeing the light, seeing things our way.
Okay,
Uh,
you ready?
pay
3,
pay close attention. Yes.
2, 1, play.
How some store things, is that like a topic?
Yeah, that's a topic if you want it to be.
Well, that's we could do that now. Do you have that for later on the schedule? I'm just worried that my AC guy is going to show up here in 30 minutes and kick me off the stream.
Yep, no, that's why I'm prompting. It's part of the section for you right now.
All right, then I'm doing it. Yeah, I need to get back over and look at my list of stuff I'm supposed to go over that I know you made very carefully for me, and I've been ignoring because I've been watching players. So we made a change. This is something that came a while back before I kind of took the reins on a lot of stuff and was making decisions. And I think it was a good decision at the time. It would have been a good decision if the project had started this way. If Shroud had always had that, which is adding that heritage flag to things about in the store. And this was, again, a few people on the team went and did some analysis. Hold on, I have to let a dog out of the office there. There you go, dog. But they did some analysis, and there was a lot of, potential revenue being lost just due to, people buying and selling stuff from other players instead of buying them from us. I think it was a well-intentioned change. I think it was on paper, it's one of those things that look good. I think in reality, it did not help, and it's definitely not where I think the game should be going now. So we're going to work to remove the heritage flag from all things and make it so anything you buy in the store can be traded back to the good old days without any fee associated with it. So just something to look forward to. It's something that's got a lot of different places where we've got to touch some things, but hopefully, I'm not sure it'll be this release. Again, the getting on 2021 is a huge deal, and it's eaten up a lot of time. And it's one of those things where you got to do a bunch of work and then you got to wait an hour or two, and you got to do a bunch of work and you got to wait an hour or two. It's pretty much the absolute productivity killer doing the move to Unity 21, but we need to get it out of the way. But there's a chance it'll happen this release that we will get the heritage stuff off. If not, then you can look forward to that probably in the August release. So just so you know, that's one of the things we're working on, is removing that to make items you buy in the store tradable again. And this will also retroactively items that you bought in the past that were flagged heritage. Basically, we're just going to disable the heritage flag and make things that were heritage tradable. No trade items will still be no trade, which again, there's not stuff you buy in the store. I don't think any of that stuff's no trade. It's usually if we give out like prizes, sometimes we'll make the prizes no trade when we send them out. So
right,
like monthly awards.
Yeah. Some login rewards and things along those lines would probably still be no trade.
Quest items and stuff like that. So no trade will still be a possibility, but the heritage concept itself, and the things that are locked into heritage, that'll.
Yep. And of course, as Chris said initially, part of this is that there's a lot of places in code that we have to check that. So although we are are positive that this will be a one, flip of the switch and everything will be great, please don't.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, please don't, say, expect that we intended to do something if it didn't work exactly as we want it to. So once that goes live, again, probably looking at R105, that. There may be a few tweaks that need to happen, and of course, being the attentive community that you are, I am sure that you'll let us know. Okay. All right. So with all that, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to mention, I am sure that I am occasionally giving out a double. Thank you. Good luck. You share it wisely. And I know there are some I've had trouble trading with. I couldn't tell.
All right, you can go ahead and stop there.
Yeah, but
that was
Heritage
Lord British
was
giving
never-
out a
yeah.
special cloak to everybody who attended in person. So if you attended in
yeah.
person, you got a Lord British cloak that was renamed.
Yeah, wasn't me.
Okay, I've got a request in for a couple for us.
But
we'll see if they take care of us or not. See how much the love goes into.
We know
what
there
we
is
do.
no love.
That's right.
But so the reason for Heritage really was, hey, we've got all these assets and we want to resell them again and undercut the secondary market.
Actually, I don't even think that was the case. I think that was the vault, which led us to the other one. But I gotta answer.
It was a little bit of both.
Yeah, I gotta answer some of the questions in here. Of course,
but it was a bad idea. Yeah.
No, it was always an awful decision.
Awful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nothing says well-intentioned like a blatant money grab. I don't think it was actually a money grab. I thought it was that move just to try and keep people from being, RMTers, which didn't really work well.
No, it actually lost them significantly more money than had they just kept on doing what they were doing before.
Yes. Praise the sun. Heritage was a problem. That's right, Selenia. Tina says, great, now we just remove no trade, which no, there is still got to be no trade items like your newbie gear, like the deeds they give out. And I had this conversation as well. And, the deed you get, even though it's no trade to begin with, you pay a small fee and upgrade it and make it tradable, which does bring in a little bit of revenue, not a whole lot, but, there will be no trade items.
So Laz, did you catch Chris saying it was a decision made before I was in charge?
Not my problem, not my fault. I didn't do it.
Chris was the fucking CEO at the time.
Chris has been the technical director since day one. So anything in direction of anything was under the technical direction umbrella. And you allowed it to happen, whether you want to place the blame on somebody else or not.
No,
you allowed it to happen.
He was the CEO on paper.
Yeah,
so
well,
was the
he doesn't take any responsibility for that either. You know that, and I know that, and everybody else knows that.
It's like,
yeah. But I do want to point out that. He makes a quick mention there. We ran some reports, and I can't get into the details of those reports. But I can tell you that there was a question asked of him, and I guess when he was asked said question, they ran the numbers and realized that the numbers didn't add up to what they thought they were. And
what are you referencing?
Somebody ran some reports. If you didn't catch that early on, you want to go back and.
As far as the justification for heritage items,
right. And again, I can't get into what I know, how I know it, but I can just tell you that I know there was a question asked, and hence the reports were run, and the reports prove that it wasn't doing what it was intended to do. So. No sense in doing what it's supposed to be doing. But again, thank you to Chris and to Ravlox for finally seeing the light, finally running some numbers and realizing you weren't making any money on these items.
And losing and losing money, losing potential revenue from these things. Now let's reverse the other boneheaded decisions by like removing the vault. And also let's go back to going back to the original promises.
Why shouldn't newbie gear be no trade, Tina? Please enlighten us, because I believe that in every game I've ever played, newbie gear was always no trade and always an item that your original character keeps and you can't give it away. You can destroy it, you can throw it away, but you can't give it to anybody else. Why do you think it should be no trade?
Yeah. Newbie
Or
gear
it should be tradable. I'm sorry. Why do you think it should be?
He said it should be tradable.
No, newbie gear shouldn't be. I'll grant the deed should be no trade.
Yeah.
Newbie gear shouldn't be no trade is what he's saying.
Yes. Why
should not be?
Should not be. It shouldn't be.
Why?
Because it's completely useless gear. It has zero benefit whatsoever.
What are you wearing when you go out hunting?
Me? Here. You want me to change my clothes?
You mean the newbie gear you still wear to this day?
Wait, hold on. I do not actually wear newbie gear. So hunting, crafted cloak that was dropped, necklace of thaumaturgy, ring of thaumaturgy, golden ring.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Crimson pine bow, epic cloth helm.
Yeah.
Epic leather chest, epic leather leggings. I mean, that's all crafted by Spiff.
You are wearing
none of that is newbie
you
gear.
are wearing newbie gear for quite some time.
Even my show clothes are not newbie gear. I mean, founder gear does not count as newbie gear.
No, not founder
So
gear.
I don't think I've ever really. Now, if you wanted to like look at Jackson, he's wearing newbie gear because. Wait, actually, he's wearing a one-man band right now. Yeah. I mean, Jackson might be wearing newbie gear because he is not an adventurer, and I don't care about clothes.
Ridge Troll says the butt stops here.
The butt stopped on. Dun dun dun. Who is it?
Who's gonna get the butt? Ridge Troll's gonna get the butt.
Selenia.
Congratulations, Ridge Troll.
Congrats, Selenia. If only you were on the lot, so I didn't have to like mail it to you. There you go. Selenia getting. Oh shit! Did I spell her name wrong?
Well, if you did, it didn't go to. It shouldn't have come up, right?
Yeah, I spelled her name wrong. Selenia, do you also have this misspelling of your name with an E at this as a second character? I don't know. We'll find out. Whoopsies. I can always just mail out another error.
Yes, you can.
No big deal. Someone may have gotten a streamer bundle for funsies. Whoopsies. Okay, so.
Oh, and there she is, standing right next to you now.
And now, see, she said she was on the way to the lot, but that was way too late. It's in the mail. Okay,
so let's go take a quick look.
So, the real question is, when did the vault and Heritage actually come out, Laz?
Well, according to what you found, 65 was the vault, but you haven't found Heritage yet.
The closest that we can actually get to Heritage items is build 1037, which was in release 69, where they were
69.
referencing fixing things. So between release 65 and release 69 is when Heritage was done as far as it's something completely separate. But it was discussed in release 65 indirectly.
Indirectly.
Yes.
Yes, all these items that you see with these heritage tags, if you've been holding off from getting them, well, now they will be retroactively being gone. So you can.
And so remember, Chris was the CEO.
I just say he was the technical director and he was in charge of all tech going into the game, period. So whether he was CEO, whether he was standing on his head upside down playing with himself, I don't care. He was the technical director who was in charge of all tech going into the game. So as the technical director and the guy in charge of all tech that went into the game, that was his call as far as I'm concerned. And he'll go, well, no, I only did the game tech. Well, that's game tech. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely. To append all that flag crap and everything else, definitely he was involved in that. Because he had to talk about how is it technically possible to do those things. So yes, he is responsible for that shit. But
I didn't
massive
do it.
mistake. Massive
Didn't
mistake. Lost a buttload of money, lost a buttload of followers. And hey, thank you for revisiting. Bad decision. Now get rid of the vault too.
I got to also give a big thanks to Lomir.
Oh, yes.
So what?
Thank you, Lomir.
Big thanks. Big thanks to Lomir.
Yeah, because sort of indirectly, Lomir got this whole investigation started by placing a certain item for sale.
Oh yes,
which started a snowball effect of one thing, which led to another thing, which led to another thing.
Yes,
is
an investigation of bad decision.
What is the movie I'm thinking of where it starts out and you see a guy pull up on a bicycle and he puts a little ballpoint pen sitting on something, and then all of a sudden somebody walks by and knocks over the ballpoint pen, and the ballpoint pen starts a chain reaction of things which cause an accident, which causes this, which causes that, which causes somebody to get killed. I think it's a Marvel movie.
I have no idea.
But the idea is that, just placing
Goldberg machine
is it's placing an item someplace which causes a chain reaction, which causes an intended effect on and in that case it was an intended effect, but this case it was an unintended effect that he did something that caused a chain reaction, which caused the investigation into what we now have as no more heritage items in the game.
Yes.
So
yay.
So congratulations. And of course,
I should get one of those medals.
for putting things up for sale at shroudmarketplace.com. Yes, absolutely.
Shroudmarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything and everything Shroud Avatar related, except streamer bundles. Because
if anybody wants,
no, I mean they can be put up for sale.
And if anybody wants to buy those streamer bundles, I'm right here.
That's right.
That's right. You sell them for gold, sell them for Kodos.
Oh.
The hell was that?
Yeah, it was a text message from someone that spent the weekend at my place. Ooh.
Yeah, I really can't remember what the movie is. Now I'm going to have to go and it's going to rack my brain and research it. And maybe I'll have an answer for you all tomorrow on it. But I just remember the opening of the movie where, somebody sits there on the street and they, they carefully place this little item on.
I thought you were going to go with someone wearing red shoes and mention that movie, but no.
Man with one red shoe.
Yes. But there's no telling what Laz remembers and what he doesn't.
Huh?
See,
What?
exactly.
You
He's
saying
got
you
it's
saying
that
it could all?
CRS.
You say it could all be in his head?
Yeah.
It's all from a dream.
Might be Domino. I don't know, Tina. Again, I'll have to go look. But this was an intentional setup to get the intended effect. They actually stopped and placed, as I recall, a ballpoint pen someplace, and somebody knocks it over, and they go to pick it up, and then when they pick it up, they knock something else over, which causes a whole domino effect. Maybe it is who that is, but
I don't know.
yeah. But anyway, moving right along. Yes, now all we have to do is get rid of the vault items. That was another conversation that came up of how the heritage vault items were an oxymoron amongst themselves, and of course, that's no longer going to be the case, because once the heritage items go away, then we won't have heritage vault items anymore. So I'm not going to delve into that topic since it's all going bye-bye. And if you were listening carefully, when Chris says, hopefully by next release, and then at the end, Ravlock says by release 105, which means most likely it's not going to happen until August, since he's the guy with his finger on the button most of these days. I'm going to not expect this till September, October to actually be. Yeah.
Well, this is Portnip we're dealing with. So next release, we're going to be putting in flexible placement.
What was the item that stirred the debate? They were streamer bundles. And the no trade status of streamer bundles. And hopefully this is going to get rid of the no trade status of all that stuff too, because again, I brought up the fact that, well, what about a blue bundle? What about a yellow bundle? What about a gray bundle? I can sell those and I get those free in game, and you can get a house deed and you can get a lot deed out of those, and those are tradable. So why in the world are we no trading all the streamer bundle bullshit, especially when people are getting a yoke that you can find in in the scene, and that's tradable, but the yoke you get out of a streamer bundle is not tradable. Again, it was a domino effect, okay? Because then I had to ask said question of, so if somebody opened a streamer bundle and wins a keep deed and they want to go ahead and put it up for sale, what's stopping them from doing that? Oh, well, it's a non-trade and they have to pay. I says, yeah, so they have to pay to do something with something they won. Yeah, it just made no sense. And again, there was a conversation got started, and then
and you do know the word since, and some of these decisions doesn't make sense.
Yes,
since it lacking for some of these decisions.
Again, this started the domino effect. That is not exactly what led to heritage being removed, Econdis, but that started a domino effect of questions being asked as other things. When one thing popped up, then it brought up the next one, and then the next one begot another question, which begot another question, which had to add to a final question, which made them go in and look at some reports. And when they looked at the reports, they said, fuck, we're not making any money, because when they ran the numbers, they said it's not worth it. And that's what eventually led to,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, your non-tradable jute. No. That was another one, Tina. It was
Sorry, Laz, I gotta interrupt. I can't believe it. You won't believe what I just got in a streamer bundle.
What did you get?
I got a block number 0.
Block number 0. Yes.
Can you trade it to me?
No, you can't. He has to pay 25 protos to do that. Yes.
I'm aware. Yes.
Yes, and then that topic came up, Tina, which was, well, why is a single block worth 25 kodos? And then there was a whole carfuffle of, well, certain priced items were non-tradable and other and they had to really take a hard look at it again. It was a long, arduous process, but it was just, in my opinion, it was kicked off by Lomir putting those items up for sale, which started a
Yeah.
snowball
Well,
effect down the line. And yes,
I am glad that it happened.
You're welcome.
Nearly 3 years too late, but I'm glad it finally. It only took them 3 years to realize, hey, we made a mistake.
yes,
A
now
major mistake.
We
yes,
can move
3
on.
years. Yes.
And maybe we can hire an artist to start, making new artwork and selling pixel crack the way they're supposed to be doing it, and maybe people will start buying stuff again. Like Sanyo added this nice little kitty that we have on the lot that you can see walking around, and since somebody bought some Kodos off of me or sold me some Kodos, I went ahead and picked up this little cat. He is the Canterbury's cat,
Yeah.
which is a homage to Lord British's middle name.
No, first name.
No, middle name. Lord British.
Canterbury's
Yeah,
British.
Lord British needed a middle name, so is Lord Canterbury. Okay, I guess that would be
Canterbury's would be his first name. Lord is a title.
Yes. Well, as he put it, it was a middle name because, as a game takes it, Lord is the first name, Canterbury's is the middle name, and British is the third name. So the way he describes it, but for the game sense that he had to add the name, it was a middle name. So while it's technically a first name, it was a middle name. So anyway, that's a bit of trivia. You can go back and watch Lord British explain that if you got a half hour to listen to it. Yeah. We're not going to.
And I love Tina's. That's a violation of the naming policy.
That's right.
Oh my gosh! I got a yoke,
which is non-tradable, right?
Yeah, you got
and a number 2.
Oh man, congratulations!
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here and I got a number 2 on your couch.
You opening all those bundles you've been carrying around finally? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Just a couple.
Okay. So do we have anything else other than Unity 2021 build?
Oh, well, yeah.
Then we have other Unity note.
Yeah, let's talk about Unity buying a malware company that they're going to incorporate into, this is...
merging with a company who made a malware installer. Game developers working in Unity aren't pleased about it. No one really cares. Only a few. Unity, the company behind the multi-platform game engine of the same name, announced it has entered into an agreement to merge with Iron Source. If you don't know Iron Source, Unity state, they bring a proven record of helping creators focus on what creators do best. Spread their games. Bringing great apps and user experiences to life while enabling business expansion in the app economy. I'm going to go with spreading their games. Iron Source is also well known for another reason. It developed InstallCore, a wrapper for bundling software installations. If you searched for a popular program and seen a link to a third-party site with a URL that ended in something like downloadb.net or hdownload.net, it may have well been InstallCore. If you made the mistake of downloading it, you'd be offered the kind of extras with generic claims like reg clean and driver support. An unsophisticated user might click OK, which is how you end up with PC full of toolbars and junk that's slow as your parents' is. InstallCore was obnoxious enough. Windows Defender will stop it running and malware bites too. As documented by Microsoft's chief economist for web experience strategy and policy, Ben Endelman, InstallCore was behind a fake installer for a Windows version of Snapchat, a program that's only been available on mobile. It would install...
that's an oxymoron because go ahead, yeah.
It would instead install Android emulator BlueStacks as well as the usual injection of adware.
So it would install an emulator for Android and then install the app that it mentioned. So is that a fake installer or is that just a little misleading?
it's an installer. So what they did was they created an installer application that allowed people to wrap other things. That would be like blaming the people that made C++ responsible for Shroud of the Avatar.
Right, but he calls it a fake installer of a Windows version of Snapchat. But all it does is it put an emulator in and installs the app on the Android emulator, which is not a fake app. It's an actual app. It's the Android app on an Android emulator on Windows. So technically that becomes a Windows version, doesn't it? Just playing devil's advocate here, you know.
Something.
Or blaming Unity for a very bad game written on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Blaming Unity for a bad game written on it. Absolutely. I'm blaming Unity for the network code in Shroud of the Avatar and the LOD problems in Shroud of the Avatar. Yes. It's all Unity's fault, not the person that wrote the code. Game developers who use are less than thrilled about the merger. Some person who runs game porting studio Spoiled Twat Spoiled Cat tweeted that a game engine is the thing that you use to build and distribute games to devices. The vendors of those devices, like Apple, need to trust that the engine is not bundling bad things along with the game. Merging with a company that specializes in bundling what the malware is. What the fuck? Or as Maddie Thorson of Celeste fame succinctly put it, man, fuck Unity. Yeah.
You heard that right.
It's a fucking installer. So they're trying to get a better installer. That's all they're trying to do by merging with this other company.
I don't think so. I think they're trying to get the malware installer that allows their games to be tossed into places where they weren't asked for. Yeah.
Maybe what they're trying to do is put ads in their games.
Well, that's what they sort of say, but if you've already got Unity running and you don't know how to inject ads into your games, then maybe you shouldn't be programming, because even I know how to do that shit. Come on now.
Yeah. Stuff. So
you don't actually put the ad in the game. You put the ads in the header and footer of the game. Yeah, you don't put it in the game. So that's bullshit.
No. You put it all over the place, man. Just like the NBNN webpage.
Yes, well, again,
all over the place. Header, footer, sidebars, in the middle
just like the NBNN app. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. In 2015, Iron Source merged with Supersonic, developer of an in-app purchase platform, and pivoted from install core to in-game ads. And at the start of 2022, it acquired Tapjoy, another specialist in mobile advertising and monetizing apps. This is the area Unity needs to expand its stake in, as it plans on harnessing the company's tools, platform, technology, and talent to form an end-to-end platform that enables creators to more easily create, publish, run, monetize, and grow live games and real-time 3D content seamlessly. It's ads. Let's inject more ads in games and pop-ups and everything else. Unity already has Unity Ads, our monetization solution for mobile games that enables game developers to monetize their entire player base. But obviously, there are benefits to combining that with Iron Source. Unity and Iron Source's complementary data and product capabilities will give creators access to better funding for user acquisition and monetization to successfully scale their games and accelerate their economic performance. So Unity wants to be Facebook.
Well, yeah. Here's the kicker, because we're merging, but here's the kicker. We're not merging. We're buying you out.
Unity has agreed to pay $4.4 billion for Iron Source. It's the latest in a string of partnerships and acquisitions for Unity that include buying visual effects studio Weta Digital for 1.6 billion. And yet, just 2 weeks ago, it
Excuse
laid
me.
off hundreds of employees to, as a Unity spokesman told us, realign some of our resources.
We couldn't afford to buy this if we were paying those employees, so we had to fire those employees to free up the cash to make the purchase.
To buy $4.4 billion worth of shit. Yeah.
Well, see, Tina, I take Unity is merging with the company. They're not merging with the company. They're buying the fucking company outright. So that's just misleading as all get out. They're not merging with the company. A merger is, hey, we'll give you stock options and you become part of us, or vice versa. We both get stock options. Not they're paying 4.4 billion for the IP, which is what they're doing. So.
Yeah.
That's not merging. That's acquisition. That's not a merger. That's buying out the company and taking everything they've got. That's what that is. It's not merging. So I take offense to the word merging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Is it the same way that we take have problems with Catnip Games owns and operates Shroud of the Avatar?
Ah, well, so supposedly that's going to be finally fixed here shortly, including that famous footer down at the bottom of the webpage. Of course, the one that we're all waiting for is my payments go to Portalarium. That's right. Yeah, when that one changes, then I'll believe it. Just changing the footer of a web page does not, actually necessarily mean,
Because remember, Portalarium is responsible for paying all of those taxes.
Technically.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And
so yeah, okay.
Revenue in
acquisitions are almost always structured as mergers. Elon's purchase of Twitter is technically a merger. So what is he merging it with? Is Twitter merging and becoming part of SpaceX? Is Twitter merging and becoming part of Tesla?
He set up another company for that,
well,
specifically for that Twitter acquisition.
It's becoming a new company. I don't see that as a merger. I call that an acquisition.
This is going to be the fun one. I've got a work call starting right now for some odd reason, which means
you got to do your giveaways. We got to start wrapping things up.
And make sure I mute this thing.
Yeah, do that. You're good. So Jack's going to do his things. Yeah, so you set up a new company for the purpose of buying out that company. I don't consider that a merger. That's the way I see it. Sorry. You set up a new shell company to handle an acquisition. Yeah. That's like, Facebook calling itself Meta. Yeah. Did you merge or did you just split it off? Yeah. It is what it is. But anyway, you've been watching NBNN here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, or listening on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. We do appreciate it no matter how you watch, no matter how you listen. Of course, the Britannia Mining Company is one of our sponsors who brings you this wonderful video of us that allows us to video conference together to do this, sponsored by the Britannia Mining Company. And of course, don't forget to go check out Black Rock Cove and the Quell Marketplace, the newest open marketplace out in the Quell region, where you'll get guild pricing across the board with the Britannia Mining Company. You can go check out their price guide at bmcguild.com/price guide. Find out what you should be buying or selling your goods at. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock. Hourly world news at the top of every hour. Music throughout the day, and us at 12s and 6s around the clock if you missed us live at noon Central Standard Time. ShroudMusic.com for ABC files, and of course, Shroud Marketplace for all your Shroud of the Avatar goods. If you're looking to buy or sell anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related, you can go to shroudmarketplace.com and create your own store, the only place where you can go create your own store and set up your own shop and do your own selling. Become your own boss. Sell your goods in Shroud Marketplace sell your own goods at shroudmarketplace.com. But meanwhile, Jack's already out of here. He's already done his giveaways. Tina was the winner of one giveaway, and Tina was the winner of both giveaways, it looks like. Tina was a double winner out there, so congratulations to Tina. While we go ahead and pull our streamer bundle giveaway here, we're going to go ahead and see who that is. And Bridge Troll with another win. Bridge Troll getting his second streamer bundle, and for the mystery game key end of show, Jigoku. Congratulations, Jigoku. You're going to get yourself a copy of. I never opened them up today, so I have to go open up my orders. And hopefully that's the right one. And find you a game key. And you're going to get yourself a copy of Cat Quest. Meow. Cat Quest going out to Jigoku. Congratulations. Cute game. I enjoy it. And Jigoku is going to get a copy of that. So thank you all for being here on Monday. We do appreciate it. And we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.